It's time for our Interesting Stories chat with Richard Southern. The year-end lists are starting to roll in. We love those. And apparently 2023 was a year when people were searching for authenticity.
Seems like it, Erica. Of all the year-end lists, this might be one of my favorite. It's Merriam-Webster, the dictionary people. They picked their word of the year. This year it was authentic. What do you think about that, Erica? Authentic.
Interesting choice. I would have never guessed.
Me neither. The dictionary, though, said it saw a big uptick in searches for the word authentic, driven by stories and conversations about AI, artificial intelligence, which, really came to life this year with ChatGPT and all those deep fakes. And I guess a lot of people are wondering, hey, what's authentic and what's not? Searches for the word grew, the dictionary says, as the line between real and fake became increasingly blurred. One of the runners-up words of the year was deep fake, used to describe videos or photos that are digitally altered with AI. And Erica, another runner-up apparently was the word coronation, of course, relating to King Charles' coronation earlier in the year. How about that?
It makes sense. More and more, you just don't know what's authentic anymore. The internet is full of deep fakes, as is mentioned there. So.
Well, we're very authentic, right? You and I, Erica?
We are authentic right now. Who knows? 5 years from now.
We're a little too real sometimes, you and me.
Maybe. Toronto is taking center stage in a new Netflix show, Richard.
So cool. And it's Scott Pilgrim. Of course, we had the famous movie about this, and now there's a brand new animated television series on Netflix featuring Toronto prominently. It's called Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. It's based on the Scott Pilgrim graphic novels written by Canadian cartoonist Brian Lee. The entire main cast from the film adaptation, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, are reprising their roles, including Michael Cera. And boy, you see a lot of Toronto in this new animated series. You've got the CN Tower, you see. There's the now demolished Honest Ed's. Characters are also seen riding an animated TTC, the streetcars and subways. All 8 episodes are available for binge watching on Netflix. I mean, we're the 5th biggest city in North America, but we get proud when we see ourselves on international TV, don't we?
We really do, because I don't think it happens that often still. I mean, there are, select shows, but I mean, to see it animated like that is really cool.
Very cool.
Somebody who lives. Okay, finally, we all feel a little sleepy on Mondays. I do right now, but you might want to watch Where You End Up Dozing Off. Yeah,
there's a big, interesting study today out of the UK on where people fall asleep. I'm fascinated by this because, I like to sleep, but I'm not one to, doze off in weird places. But take a look at this, Erica. 22% of people say they regularly sleep at work. Have you ever dozed off in the newsroom, Erica?
I can say I've never dozed off in the newsroom. There's too much happening.
Too much going on in there. 12% drift off in nightclubs or bars.
I think I've seen that before.
Yeah, maybe after a few too many. I don't know. 5% dozed off at weddings. Yikes. And 1% admitted to nodding off on the toilet, Erica.
Maybe it was the middle of the night and they were still tired.
That old joke, I don't know why they call it the restroom. I'm fighting for my life in there. Who's sleeping in the bathroom? I don't know, Erica.
Weddings I can understand. Sometimes they go on late into the night and, it happens.
Maybe doctors, though, they say, hey, if you're falling asleep in these places, you are sleep deprived. And the same study found that we're getting now, on average, globally, less than 7 hours of sleep a night. So not so hot.
It's so important for your health. Get good sleep if you can. Okay, thanks, Richard. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.